Well, Chicago mean to me. I mean, that's my city, so it means a lot. You know, that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best cities in the world to me. You know, it's just it's an honor to be able to say that I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Chicago. You know, in the motherfucking South Side, Midwest South Side. You know, it is the Midwest, but I'm from the South Side of the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? South Side, 064, 061. You know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Long Run, Front Street. You know, but yeah, Chicago means everything to me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my teams there, the Bulls, the Cubs, the Sox. I mean, no matter what, win or lose, I mean, that's my city and I love them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that hate us, that love us, I love them all, man, you know what I'm saying? And make sure, and make everybody straightened up and flower out, you know what I'm saying? Gang shit.
F.A.D.E.D.
We back, niggas. Did you miss me? DJ
Holiday season.
Salsa. Sorry for the wait, nigga. And that's that wait, nigga. What your wrist do, nigga? Let's go. Greatness, nigga. Mixing up the medicine, nigga.
F.A.D.E.D.com world premiere. F.A.D.E.D. It's holiday season, bitch.
What would you do if I get in my coat? What would you do if I win and you lose? What would you do if I won and you snooze? What would you do? I can't do it two tools. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would Jesus do? What would you do?
Commission.
Pull on daylight so that there's you. It's true. And I got on my damn truths with a few bands in my pants. These Buddhas, true love, glowed up, you know it, and pulled up. So nigga, go on, get my box, no slow box, clip box, all box, green box, blue box, cup dope, cool cuts. What would you do if I can't do it? What would you do if I get in my cool? What would you do if I win and you lose? What would you do if I won and you snooze? What would you do? I can't do it too. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would Jesus do? What would you 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 do? Wake up, nigga. My house was a two-bedroom. What would you do? If you love your tool, you know you snooze. What would you do? If he's making big moves in the car behind you, what would you do? Take a step of my shoes, I do not snooze, I do not lose. Bitch, I got quiet, what about her? What about you? What would you do if I have these rolling at you? I'm rolling with my tool in a bad mood. What would you do? Pull up on the iPad, let that bitch rip like do. up like do-do-do-do-do-do. What would you do if you were still in the hood? Pull up with a guap that, nigga, I ain't about that. You ain't talking about that. Boy, you better get back for that 6 shots, 6 short 6 pack. I been coolin' with a guap that, you ain't talking about that. Go where your skies at. What would you do if I came through with a drop top like a chop back?
Commission.